Hey guys, welcome back. It's Jazz.
It's Tan.
And Rach, and welcome to the Low Key Grown podcast, where we do grown shit on the lowest key.
What's up? What's up, y'all?
We made it back.
What? Y'all don't know we ever left, but
Episode 2. It's been a month, but we here though.
We're back.
We're back. So guys, how were your weekends?
It was good.
What you do?
Nothing Friday. Was in the bed all day. Literally all day, did no work. Saturday, I was here for your mom's birthday party. And
shout out to Miss Curl.
Then went to a fish fry for another friend's birthday. And then,
Just getting all the free food.
all that's the best,
That's paying life move. Wherever the free food is. And matter of fact, not even free food. Free anything.
Yeah.
She there.
Who ain't?
I mean, it's still college life part 2 right now.
Right.
Oh, Thursday I went to the blogger exchange.
Okay.
It was fun. It was cute. Met some bloggers from Memphis.
So what did y'all do?
They had like a panelist. They had like 4 known bloggers in Memphis. They answered questions. We get a tour of Old Dominic Distillery, which was interesting.
It's like a beer place.
They make alcohol like whiskey and vodka, and you can find it in like liquor stores. But they do tours and they keep the alcohol in there for 3 years before they sell it. And you can see where it's made.
Did they have a sample?
Not really. They let you it's like these big barrels where they have like the wheat that's making the alcohol. And you can put your hands in it and taste it, and it's nasty.
You taste it? Other folks' hands been in there.
Right. I'm like, how many hands?
Alcohol gonna kill the germs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
It is. They let you stick your hands in there and it's bubbling and it's hot. And it smells like straight alcohol, straight real alcohol in there.
Yikes.
But it was cool.
That's cool. That sounds like a cool little date idea.
It's cute in there.
It is.
Okay.
So you have to keep us up to that on your blog adventures throughout our podcast as well.
Whenever it starts.
So this is how we're going to hold you accountable.
Right. Hold Tan accountable, y'all.
Right.
She's been working on her blog for a while.
What's your blog name?
It's up in the air right now.
Lord.
What is it about?
It's about a lifestyle blog. No, everything.
Okay. We're going to be looking for you, girl.
All right.
Okay. Be on the lookout.
When we get a name too.
Right.
So we can tell people where to find you.
Shameless plug.
What you guys do?
What you do, Rach?
I did, like Tan said, I had a barbecue for my mom's birthday Saturday. So my week leading up really was spent cleaning up the house, rearranging, getting stuff together, real adult shit.
Yes.
And that was really tiring. So by the time that Saturday came around, I was already dog tired before the day even started.
I already know.
So we end up, barbecuing and had folks to bring stuff and setting up decorations that I still need to take down. But my mom enjoyed herself, so she's turning 60.
Burn, 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 burn. That's a blessing.
It
is
is
a blessing.
So celebrate with my girl, Curl, for her birthday. And then after that, just relaxed. I needed to regroup on Sunday.
Right.
Really needed it Monday as well, but back to the grind. How about your weekend, Jazz?
I ain't do shit. That's why I let y'all go first. I ain't do shit. But let me tell y'all about some grown shit that I had to do.
Oh, Lord.
So I went to the dentist last week. So this is not my weekend, but this happened last week. So I went to the dentist to get my, 6-month cleaning. And this is my first time going to the dentist since I done got kicked off my daddy insurance. Matter of fact, this is my first time using my own insurance.
Grown shit.
So I got my little card in the mail, when I first had signed up, but I just put it on in my wallet and I was just like, whatever. So I get to the dentist and I let them know when I come in because, you know, they always be asking me, has your insurance changed? So for the first time ever, my insurance has actually changed. So I'm like, yeah, it changed. And I get her my card. And so she was like, on the card, like, it's talk about my medical benefits. And, like, it'll say, like, my office pay and whatever.
Yeah.
But it didn't say nothing about dental on there. And so I give it to her, and she was like, okay, is your dental through them too? And I'm like, I guess. Like, this is the only card they sent me. And I was like, they taking the money out of my check. So I guess this is my dental and medical. She was like, okay, well, I'm just going to call and see. So she get on the phone and she called him. I'm sitting in the waiting room and I'm like, low-key getting kind of nervous because I was confident about it at first, but now I'm like, it don't say nothing about dental on there. Like, am I missing something? Like, am I even going to be able, because I already had to reschedule. I'm like, am I going to be able to get my teeth cleaned today? Like, I'm just really trying to call my mama. What do I do? Yeah. And so she on the phone and then the hygienist called me back and she was like, you know, we can go ahead and get started. And so I sit down in the dental chair and I let the hygienist know. I'm like, she's still running my insurance. You know, she's trying to see if that's my dental insurance too. I wish y'all could see Tan. Tan is putting on deodorant.
What's the girl?
It got kind of hot in here and I had just took a shower.
You was just cold.
Because I had just took a shower and I didn't put nothing on, but then it's a little warm.
Bam, I brought a care package with her.
Okay. Anyway.
Back to the story.
So anyway, the hygienist, like, I told her that's still running my insurance, and she said that y'all put me off. So anyway, I'm sitting in the hygienist chair and I let her know that they were still trying to figure out my insurance situation. So she was like, oh, okay, well, and then she seemed kind of apprehensive. And so I'm like, I really don't want to get no services done because I can't afford to pay this shit out of pocket. I ain't got no dental insurance and I need to get up and leave right now because that's not an option. And so she was like, well, let's go to the back and get x-rays. And I'm looking at her like, bitch, that's even more expensive than cleaning. So anyway, I end up going, I get the x-rays done and then I go back and like before she started cleaning my teeth, I'm like, can you please go get an update on what's going on with my insurance? And so everything came back good, you know, that it was my insurance coverage. And the lady that worked at the front desk, she gave me a whole little printout of my benefits and everything. So, you know, she slipped in, played a little mama role for me and gave me what I needed. But I really was like, damn, this some grown shit. Like, this is really what we on here to talk about. Like, I'm sitting in here and I don't know what the hell going on with my insurance. And she was like, oh yeah, you just got off your dad's insurance. And I really feel like a little baby in there. But
well, like tomorrow is the last day for me to sign up for insurance for my new job. And I was on the phone with my mama today asking her like, well, what I need to sign up for. I sent her the email with everything on there. And she was like, just call them, ask them questions, what you need to do. No, I need you to tell me which one.
I need you to call them.
This $10 plan looking real good.
Why y'all just get the cheapest one?
Because she was like, that was not really like a real insurance. That's just like if you need to go to the doctor and then they'll bill you for the rest of it.
Nah. Don't bill
I need
me.
y'all to cover something.
Okay.
Nah. But like stuff like that, I didn't know what to put. I didn't know what to put it.
Yeah. That's true. And I guess you don't know when it's the first time. You really just don't know. This how you learn.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, this $10 plan or this $60 plan? Because this $10 looking real good.
Okay, $10 ain't gonna do nothing to get you in the dough. Hopefully, if you even get seen.
That's $10 a month. You know that ain't gonna cover shit.
Because I think that's how much I pay for my vision. You finna pay that for your health?
No, ma'am.
That girl.
No, your ass gonna go to the doctor. They gonna send you a whole
$500.
Right? No, $5,000.
Right.
It's gonna be OB.
But no. But I think with my insurance that we don't get dental cards.
And obviously I don't either.
Yeah. And I feel like that's what it is. Yeah. I don't think I ever have gotten
it's mostly medical.
Yeah, like you just get one for your medical one. And I get one for my prescription and vision stuff too.
So, Rhonda, if you listen, I don't know why you was acting brand new. Like people come in with dental cards.
Right. Get you confused.
Yeah, got me in there sweating and shit. I'm like, shit, I don't know.
Right.
I'm gonna have to call HR and see. And then the hygienist, she telling me, she was like, you'd be surprised how many people have been paying for benefits monthly and then they get here and they don't have any. No, you be surprised if it's me.
Okay.
I'm finna act the whole food. I don't know where Humana at, but I'm finna pull up.
Okay.
I don't even know who my insurance through. Like, it didn't even say on the.
I don't think mine said it first either.
I don't know.
They just chat. I had to get.
Just sign up.
Just send me the card. Damn.
Right. What
I
is
just
it?
Get
Just
my
take my
teeth
money.
clean and go to the doctor.
And I was like, I don't go to the doctor that much a year.
Right.
So I really don't need it.
That's
but
why I
don't
got the
need it.
cheapest one. Thank you, Lord.
So I
For
did
healthy
that
body.
$2.
Keep me
Uh-huh.
healthy.
Worry about those kind of things in about 10 years.
Okay, we ain't that grown yet. That's when we drop the low key.
Okay.
Just grown.
Grown out here. Happy grown.
Okay.
You gotta change the name of the podcast. All right. So I guess we can jump into Tan's fun fact.
Tan's fun
Thanks for the
fact.
music. So my fun fact today is Memphis's birthday, Memphis, Tennessee.
Happy birthday, Memphis.
199 years old today.
Shout out to my city.
Founded May 22nd, 1819.
How you find that out, Tan?
Actually from the Choose 901 blog,
Oh,
with an Instagram page, I was looking on there.
okay.
And they said, happy birthday, Memphis. So I had to do a little research.
Okay. Memphis now is not what it was in 1819.
Definitely
Okay.
not.
We have taken over.
Okay.
We've been here.
True, but that
Memphis
rap
was
shit,
started
you know.
as a slave labor state, city.
For real?
Yep, that's what I found with my research.
I went in this local bookstore downtown and this lady like talked me into getting this book and it's all about Memphis history. And she was like, you're gonna love it. Make sure
Can I
you
have
come back and tell me how much you love it. And I read like the first page and I was like, no.
Can I
This
have,
sounds like some shit they force you to read. Y'all hear Tanya trying to get free shit.
Right.
But this
no?
first of all, this book costs $22.
But you're not gonna read it.
$2.
You can't have it. You
I
can't-
love history.
I might read it one day. I do too. That's why I was okay with it. But the way that it's written, but it's like a mashup between like Black history and Memphis history, which I guess is
Which
like
is
one
the
and the
same.
same. Yeah.
Yeah.
But sure, you can read it. But I read like the first page or so, and I was like, this is something I was forced to read in school. Like I'm not interested right now.
I think I just like to read it on my own, like
Nah, I kind of.
not like a whole book, but just like certain stuff that I'd be interested in.
yeah, and maybe that's what my
Yeah.
thing is.
Yeah, that ain't it though. History is not for me.
And I like it, like learning, like, you know, fun facts. But that book, I don't know. Sometimes you have to revisit stuff. So maybe when I go back to it, it might sound better. I was reading it in the car on a road trip, so it might have been what the issue was.
Nah, that ain't it.
But yeah, Tan, you can read it, girl.
Okay.
And you got any more fun facts about Memphis's birthday for us?
I have a lot, actually.
Okay. She's so excited. Give us the news.
Well, not a lot, but as y'all know, Memphis is celebrating Memphis in May this month. And I was wondering if, you know, we have Memphis in May because it's Memphis. Memphis was founded in May. But I didn't find anything like, backed it up. So I'm just going to say, yeah, we do.
Oh, okay. That's the new fact. Add that to the books.
Right.
This is why.
Yeah, so we had Memphis in May this month. We had the Beale Street Music Festival, the World Championship Barbecue Festival, and this weekend is 901 Fest. And they have like music artists performing somewhere.
What? Oh, you don't know where it's at?
So is it like
Probably
local
downtown
artists
somewhere.
or like people from across the world?
Let's find out.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's local artists.
Lord.
Somebody named Southern Avenue, 8 Ball MJG performing.
Okay.
I Heart Memphis. The dude that was
Yeah.
What's the dance? What's
Nay
his
Nay?
name?
no, it wasn't the Nay Nay.
Oh. Damn, what is it?
Well,
It's
we've
like-
been no, it's like
That's what I just said.
Was it Will?
No.
Was it that? Watch Me Will?
No.
It wasn't that song?
It is
It
that.
is that.
no, it ain't.
It's some kid shit, whatever
Yeah.
it is.
Is
Hold
it?
up, now
Maybe it is.
look
We've
it
been
up.
there. It is. Yes, it is.
Fraser Boys performing.
Okay.
Memphis Jukin.
Not to be confused with Florida Man.
Okay.
Fraser Boy.
Paperboy.
Paperboy.
It's Hit the Quan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hit the Quan.
I'm
That's
sure
crazy.
it's some little dance.
I was just singing it.
Because I'm about to say Silent Toe.
Definitely. Not the same person.
Like,
Silent Toe.
Silent Toe.
Who the hell?
Who came up with this shit?
Silent Toe.
Like, is this somebody's name?
Erykah Badu came for Beale Street Music Festival. I hate I missed it because it's my fave.
You're right. Every year for Beale Street.
Always. And people still out there.
Right. Yeah.
It's
I can't.
okay.
I seen that concert once before, and it's good enough for me.
I love her. I see her every day.
You see her every day.
If I could, I would.
Girl, bye.
Girl.
Girl, bye.
But the rest is just like local people.
So you gonna go?
Mm-mm.
Tan's trying to get out of town for the weekend.
Get out of town.
Yeah, I may not go anywhere. Just need to sit down.
Okay. Save some money.
Okay, save some coins. All right. So, I guess we can jump into the main topic for the week.
What we talking about?
So, for this week, we talking about maintaining friendships.
What?
Maintaining friends. Keeping up with friends.
Okay. Sounds a little spicy.
It's like, how do you keep friends? Like, it don't seem like something that you should have to put thought into, but it really is a process, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, especially now that we older, we having our own lives.
Right.
And, you know,
Jobs.
jobs,
Some folks got
families,
kids.
Yeah.
And
You
it
can't
ain't,
kick it like you used to.
right, this ain't college.
I ain't staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning
Okay.
playing.
Bedtime is at 9. I'm on wind down by that point. I don't know. Tan, how do you feel like you maintain friendship, like communication with people that you've known for like years?
Well, with my friends that I've been friends with since like middle school, like we don't talk every day or even text every day, but we still have like a relationship. And I think we just know that we friends, we love each other, but we don't have to talk every day. And if I do need to talk to them, they available. If they need to talk to me, I'm available. But it's just like, you know, we just kind of living our own lives, and when we link up, it's like nothing changed, but we just can't do it as often.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes those be like some of the stronger friendships, though, just because you don't see them as often. So when y'all do get together, it's kind of just like seizing a moment and just, you know, you don't argue over little petty stuff because I don't hardly ever see you.
Right.
Or like y'all don't really nitpick with one another.
Yeah, because it's like, what do you got a nitpick about if I ain't seen you in months?
Right. When I don't talk to you.
Right.
So, hey, girl.
Right. Catch up. What's going on? What's been going on?
Right.
Yeah.
But do you find like, you know, if you don't see somebody for a while, like maybe years at a time when y'all get together, is it not like different? Because, you know, people change. Like, you change and you kind of like adapt to your environment. So when you got these friends that are in a different environment than you're in and like they, you know, doing different stuff than you do it feel the same when y'all get together?
I think sometimes it can be like a little awkward at first. So it's just like, you know, what do we talk about? What do we do?
Yeah.
What's up? Just
Right.
I don't know, but I guess you just kind of be okay with it.
Yeah. But I feel like I don't have friends that when I link back up with them and I haven't seen them in a while, that it be awkward when we hang out. Because it's like, if I'm making enough effort to hang out with you, then I actually want to hang out with you. It ain't nobody that I don't want to hang out with. It's just like, oh, yeah, girl, let's meet up and go to lunch. Like, I hate forced interactions. Like,
me too.
I don't go for that. So it's like, I'm gonna hang out with who I want to hang out with, and I feel like it's gonna be a good time, and like we could talk, and you know, hee ha ha, we could chill, we could laugh, and like time just fly by.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel.
Yeah. I don't really, y'all know, but I don't really have like friends that I hang out with that's outside of my friends that I done been friends with forever. Like, I don't really make new close friends. Like, I do have new, people that I hang out with, or new people that I might text with or whatever, and we cool when we see each other and we have a good time together. But like I'm working on forming meaningful friendships with people, with new people.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm like that. Like, I don't know.
Jazz's team, no new friends.
No new
for
friends.
sure. Like,
Right.
my girl is loyal to who she been loyal to.
And I'm trying to be better because, you don't want to. I love meeting new people and I love getting to know new people. So it's like, I don't know, it's like almost like I'm sabotaging myself or closing myself out from other opportunities that I could, have with other people.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to do better. I try to reach out to people. But what I do find is like when I'm trying to like have friendships with new people, it just take work. Like it takes so much out of me where I don't have to do that with none of my friends that I already have. And I don't feel like I ever had to do it. But maybe because we was young.
Yeah, and I was kids.
So it's and I ain't even talking about like work, like, we gotta figure out our schedules. It's just like
you gotta figure out
requires that
how
effort,
the person is.
Yeah, like you just like different as hell. like I don't really know. Can I say like I'm really like a blunt person? Like I'm not blunt and disrespectful, but like blunt, like I just would anything.
Yeah.
And so it's like sometimes people might not want to, say certain stuff to you, or they have to get to a certain point before they want to say stuff to you. And I'm really like just kind of like an open book. So it's just like difficult maneuvering these new friendships.
And I feel like I'm kind of the opposite of you because it's like any job that I've worked at, like if it's like it's people that I like hang out with, like they be my little work crew. Got a group message for this job, got a group message for that job, and it's like I feel like you can kind of some friendships are worth maintaining because of like networking purposes or like they can help you in the long run. Like those kind of friendships, I feel like that you can keep around. Like not to say that you want to use the person, but just so. Like, if I need something, I know I can go to that person for it. But even if it ain't even for that, but, like, some people you just kind of vibe with. Even if I don't hang out with them, like, we have, like, group messages, like, where we just send, like, funny stuff or, like, following old coworkers on Facebook and, like, just looking at their stuff and laughing and, like, screenshotting and sending and just be like, man, you remember when so-and-so, so-and-so. So... I mean, I value, the new people that I encounter, but I feel like they still don't replace, like, my real friends. Like, I know who my real friends are.
Right.
And, like, those people are irreplaceable. So
I wouldn't say
damn.
I'm irreplaceable. Okay.
I was
To the left, to the left.
It hurts.
I would meant, like, the new people being replaceable. I mean, they are kind of, but it's like... I would naturally gravitate towards people who I have fun with or who I like or who we have something in common with. And I only made like 2 or 3 friendships from work. Like new friendships from work outside of that I would actually like continue being friends with, when we don't work together. Mm-hmm. But the rest of them, nah. Yeah. It just be like a work friendship.
I've made work friendships. But it don't really be nothing that like carry over.
Yeah.
Outside. Yeah, so it's almost like if I don't see you every day, then it almost like fade away. Like, so if I don't work there no more or if we don't talk, it just kind of like just fade away.
Now, I had a lot of them, but I have a few that, I still talk to from jobs that I don't work at anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to make new friends.
Go for 2018.
Not anybody, though. Not just anybody.
Right. Meaningful friendships.
Right. Meaningful friendships. Genuine people.
Right.
Because I feel like I'm genuine. And I'm a good friend. So, I deserve the same.
Okay.
So, what about, like, how you deal with your long distance friends, Rach?
Well, I do have one friend that is long distance. Shout out to Quenisha. Hey, girl. She lives in Boston. She moved there after high school. And we still like talk regularly. Like we do have periods where we'll go weeks or even months without like talking to each other. But it's like even when we do talk, it's like no time has ever went past like in between it.
Yeah.
And it's even been like times where she's came to Memphis and I didn't get a chance to see her. So it's like, you know, some people like you have to really have a strong friendship. Like if your friend comes to town, like not just somebody like this is like one of my best friends. Like my friend is coming into town and I don't get to see you.
Right.
So it's like we have like that genuine of a friendship that is like I don't take stuff like that personal. Because if you're coming in town, like I understand I'm your friend, but it's like you have family too. And I wouldn't want to take away time that you're trying to get to like maybe spend like a event with your family. Like if it's a wedding or something like that, then of course I'm not gonna be like, well, you ain't come to see me. You must not be my real friend. Like I'm not exactly like I'm not that shallow of a friend. It's like I understand that people have other obligations that they have to tend to, and it's like at least you telling me you coming into town. Like if you coming into town and you ain't told me, now that's something totally different. But she always tell me be like, hey, you know, I'm here, you know, I'm gonna be here on these days, and be like, all right, well, we can try to at least go out to eat. Like, even if we don't do nothing like extravagant when she get here, because we done got old now. We like at least go out to eat, go to a little Mexican spot, because that's our favorite. We love Mexican food. Get us some margaritas, and hee hee ha ha. I stayed over there till like 4 o'clock in the morning, which was way past my bedtime, and she stayed like 20 minutes on the other side of town. So I had to drive home in the middle of the night. So.
And y'all interact on social media.
Yeah, I'm saying we interact on social media, so it's like it ain't like I know that she's not here, but it's like it don't really feel like it. Like we still have like that kind of connection where time passed and it's not like time has passed and like we're missing out on each other. Like she still knows what's happening in my life. I know what's happening in her life. So it's like, you know, you gotta handle certain friendships certain ways. Like, you know, the kind of friendship that need a little more nurturing than others.
Right.
So, yeah. So what about like needy friendships as we speaking of it? Like friends that you feel like you have to put more effort into and more time into. Like they may text you every day and get a little upset if you don't text them back, if you don't call them back. They FaceTime you, you don't FaceTime them back. Like, how do you deal with friends like that?
I don't have any needy friendships because if you know me, you know I'm not finna entertain you being needy. So we're not gonna be friends.
Entertain nothing.
Like I don't have time. I don't even like to talk on the phone that much. Not finna FaceTime you every day. Not finna call you every day. Not finna text you all day every day. And you my friend? No, thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
Not here for it. I'm sorry. Like I can't do it.
I don't really think I have any needy friends. I think like sometimes I have friends that just like be going through certain stuff.
Yeah.
And then they may need to talk more often. And, you know, I just take that for what it is. And, you know, try to separate myself from that, you know, try not to get irritated or, you know, just try to be a good friend and be there for them and know that, like, this not finna be forever. Like, I ain't finna be talking to you every day.
Yeah, if it's situational, like something tragic happened or something they going through something, that's different. But every single day of your life,
I don't have no friends that I talk to every single day. I mean, unless we in the group message or something.
Yeah, the group is different.
Yeah, like, it's different.
But it's like an outside like conversation where I'm talking every day to you. No. Because I feel like that's annoying on my behalf. Like, I don't be wanting to bother folks every day. Like, I know people have their own stuff going on, so it's like, I really don't even want to talk to you every day. The only person I talk to every day is really my mama.
I don't even talk to her every day. I used to when I was in college, but now since I've been home, I talk to her maybe a couple times a week.
I talk to my mama every day. Even if it's just, I call her and she be doing the most in the background. I hear crunching and the radio loud. I'll call her and just like, okay, bye. Like, I just need to call to make sure you okay.
Right.
Like, just send me a text or something. Let me know you still breathing. We both breathing. We good. All right.
Right.
But, yeah.
That's good. But, what other kind of friends do we
What about negative friends?
Whew. A negative
that friend is just like
energy
ain't never
is-
satisfied. Like, damn, we all the way in Mexico,
and you mad.
Right.
and you mad because it's hot. Like, what?
What you expecting summer?
Right.
It's July.
It's tropical.
Like, what you stressing about? What you mad about?
Mm.
Get you a new...
I try to not have those people around me.
Yeah. But I feel like even if, like, you try to keep those people around, like, sometimes you can be that person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes you can.
Because it's like, people go through their own different stuff, but it's like, sometimes, like, you just don't be in a good mood, and somebody else say something, you just like, what the hell? Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Like, you talking about
Like
bullshit.
I know, I get like
Woo!
irritated easily,
Yes,
and I get
Lord.
mad, and I try to keep I try to
keep
keep myself away from people when I know I'm in a bad mood and I know I'm irritated. Like I try not to be around people like that.
Do you?
But I'm talking about if I'm already feeling that way. But if I just get that way while we're doing something,
Oh,
As we both
different.
give 10 the side eye.
Right.
Okay, girl.
because we know I get irritated easily.
Yes.
I get upset
Which
easily. I
was
get
smart
angry.
math.
But
but
But what?
nothing.
Right.
I think it's important to check yourself when you being a negative friend,
I
or
do now.
the irritable friend, or even whatever. If you just in that type of mood, it's important to like check yourself and really don't be afraid to be like, okay, I gotta chill.
What about
like,
the person that just like suck all the energy out of everything just because they just.
that's the person you just want to slap. Like, but I feel like you gotta kind of ignore it. Like, I'm gonna talk over your ass. Like, I'm gonna act like you not even there. I don't care. You ain't finna steal my joy.
Right.
Goodbye.
Like them kind of people you gotta dismiss.
Yeah.
And even to a point where it's like, I feel like if people get like too negative over time, like I feel myself like distancing myself from them, because it's like,
That's true.
why you always mad? Why something always going wrong? Like, what's going? Like, you need to reevaluate what you got going on.
Yeah,
If
every day
it's
is
so
something.
bad,
It's something. Like, come on now. We breathing.
we here.
We
Why
good.
you
I'm
at the
alive.
party pouting?
Yeah.
Like, you could stay at home.
Okay, nobody made you come.
Yeah.
Ain't in the begging business.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about how I gotta beg my friends to take shots. Cause I'm sick of that shit. What about the friends who don't want to take shots? Like, come
What
on,
about
bro.
the drunk friend?
What about the friend that always want to drink Hennessy?
Strong ass hair on the
Okay, the
chest.
friend that always want to have fun.
No, the friend that
Let's-
wants you to
I always
pass out.
want you to, yes, let's throw up. Why not?
Okay, too old
Body
to throw
too
up
old
right
for
now.
them.
If I throw up, I'm probably gonna take a week to get back to myself.
It's okay though.
It ain't when I
We
gotta go
gonna have
out.
fun though. See, I'm the friend that want us to remember our college days. That want us to relive them.
No,
Right.
Every
like,
weekend. Every weekend. The only thing that keep me away from liquor is calories.
Bad.
That's it.
I can't do that.
I can't.
No
My
more.
body cannot take it anymore.
Right. Really have to, when you and your friend trade places in life, and
Right.
your friend wanted to turn up at every event, be like, come on,
Yes.
let's take these shots.
Let's pregame for
Let's take another
everything.
shot. Let's
It's
take
the
another
kids'
shot.
graduation. Let's pregame.
Like, girl, I'm gonna get some wine. I'm on a wine
No,
vibe kind
niggas
of
be
now.
going to sleep drinking wine.
Okay.
That's what I need.
Okay.
Relax.
That's the move.
Mm-mm.
Chill bill.
I want my friends to twerk.
Can't even
Get up,
remember the last
twerk.
time that I've twerked.
Get up and twerk.
Mm-mm.
We all old as hell though.
Like, we are really getting old. It's like, can't do it too much.
So what kind of friend are you? Since I feel like I'm the friend that offers the shots.
The drunk friend.
I feel like I'm the drunk friend and the supportive friend. Like, I feel like I be there for my friends when they need me.
I get it. Yeah. And I was actually intending to text you the other week. Because it was a week that I was being kind of short in text message. And she called me out. And I really wasn't even doing it on purpose. I was actually watching a show on TV at work. And she was
Mine
like,
tried to act like it wasn't no wrong with her. Goodbye.
but it's still like I was doing something, and it was like messages, like a few messages had passed, and I was like, nah, I already ate. And she was like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, nothing. Why you responding short? Like, what else do you want me to say? Nothing, Rachel.
And that's it.
And that's it. And then the next one, don't even go there. Don't start now. Hold up. The next one that she texted me, she told me, I hope you have a better day today. Mm-hmm. And I was like, thank you. And I really appreciate that. Friends that know you when you waver in your emotions and when things going on. And I was like, I really prayed. I was like, I thank God for friends like Jasmine.
Oh.
Boom. I was intending to text you that a while ago, but never got around to it. But,
what friend are you?
I feel like, what kind of friend am I? I feel like, why y'all looking at me? I feel pressure.
Really?
I feel like I'm the chill friend, and like, I'm chill with an SCH. I'm the chill friend, and like, I don't know what kind of friend I am. I feel like I'm there too, if you need me. I can give you a good quote that I found on Pinterest.
She can keep sending you a
got
prayer
a quote in a minute. What you mean?
As soon as somebody say they're having a bad day, boom.
Okay.
Damn, I got an interview today.
Boom. Got an interview prayer.
You the prayer friend.
Got an anxiety attack. Boom. I got an anxiety
Take a moment.
Baby, you got to stay on
aware of
bed.
your surroundings.
I don't know. What kind of friend do y'all think I am? No.
I feel like you like the reality chick friends.
Yeah, I take that.
Like you're really like you kind of like just bring shit back around. Like you're not afraid to like call people out on what they doing or like the way that they acting or be like if I say something and then like you'll be like. But I thought you said such and such. Like if it's contradicting something that I said prior. Okay. And I'd be like, you right, but like all the while you do that, you still have your friend back. Like right. It's like, bitch, what you saying is contradicting, but okay. Right. Like I'm gonna go with it.
Right. I'm gonna call you out on the side. I ain't gonna call you out in front of everybody, but I'm a screenshot friend.
Right. That shit don't make
screenshot friend.
That shit don't make sense, but okay, girl.
That's what you say.
Yeah. So that's you.
Okay. Tan.
Friend,
who are you? I feel like, my friendship wears a lot of different hats.
Okay.
So make it down, make it plain.
Really, it depends on who it is. Mm-hmm. Well, like my friendship role is.
She's an adaptable friend.
I am.
Okay. My girl flexible.
Very nonchalant, very blunt. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna give you that.
Tan is to hurt your feelings.
Fact.
It's not to hurt your feelings. It's to be real with you because you living in La La Land.
Tan is the clapback friend. Don't think you finna get away with nothing. My girl will call you out.
Hurt your feelings.
I want them to be realistic. So if they talking like in dreamland, I have to be real with you. Like this not gonna work.
Right.
They're looking for.
I give you that. You the crazy friend too, though. I'm gonna give you. I don't know how you left that out. I don't know how you skipped over that.
Yeah, Tan is definitely the friend you call when you want to do something crazy.
Right.
She not gonna talk you out of it.
No.
She gonna make you feel like it's justified.
I don't do crazy things anymore. That's part of my past. I'm trying to grow up.
Down for whatever friend.
It just depends on what it is now. If I have to go to jail, I'm not doing it.
Okay, let me tell you.
But if I'm not gonna get caught, then yeah, I do it.
Jail ain't the option, so don't call me.
Not the option. Do not.
Not the jail buddy friend. Okay.
Not doing dumb shit no more. Like,
okay.
You gotta figure out a way to do it without going to jail.
Shit we used to do back then, dumb as hell. Not doing it no more.
Grew up.
Nah, can't do that no more.
Not pulling up on the body no more. No.
Okay.
So as a wrap up for our main topic, maintaining these friendships, feel like you gotta know your friends. Mm-hmm. Gotta respect your friends. You gotta.
I feel like you gotta know who you are as a friend too.
That too. Yeah. That's very important.
Mm-hmm. And like, what do your friends need from you, and what do you need from your friends?
Major key. That's a good one, Sam. Okay. I hear you dropping gems. Sam dropping the gems on us. Know what you bring to that friendship. Mm-hmm. Okay. My nigga, Pigeon got shot out the shit.
Tan is a pigeon.
Lord.
Okay, so what about when, friendships not working out for you, or you just outgrow a relationship, like a friendship, like what then? Like you've been knowing this person for a long time, you want to let go of them. Well, not let go of them, but you just naturally grow out of people sometimes.
Yeah. But I feel like sometimes when it's like that, like it eventually like kind of simmers itself out. Like they gonna end up kind of fading out. Like I guess for kind of the friend that I am, like if I ain't vibing with you and I feel like we ain't on the same level no more, like I distance myself. And it's like, you kind of know why I'm distancing myself, and I know too, so it's like, all right, we just gonna kind of cut back on each other. And if it fall off,
Do you feel like a discussion needs to be had about it?
And see, I don't think so, because I feel like even though I would tell people about themselves, like I'm not really a confrontational kind of person.
Not even just like a confrontation, like we had a falling out. It's just like, you
just
doing
like
this with your life, I'm doing this
yeah.
with my life.
Yeah.
I'm not that person no more, you not that person no more.
And see, but I feel like what's understood ain't got to be explained. If you know you over here doing some wild shit and you see that I ain't on it and you know that and I know that we see that same stuff in each other.
We see each other.
Okay? Each other. With the eyes. Eye to eye. Like I just feel like it ain't nothing to be said about it. Like I feel like I don't really owe you that. Even though we friends, it's like you know who I am as a person by this point. Mm-hmm. And that's it. Ain't nothing to cut that trick off.
Oh, damn. Cutting friends off left and right.
Gotta drop them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I don't think I've ever experienced this, but I do feel like I would have a conversation. Like, I don't know. I always feel like it's a conversation that we can have. I'm not saying that it's gonna fix it, because you still gonna do what you gonna do.
Right.
And I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, but like, I still feel like we can always have a conversation about whatever it is that's going on. And I'm going to let you know how I feel. And, I mean, now I ain't finna argue with you. Mm-mm. Like,
that's what we're not going to do.
If you feel like you don't agree with me, like, I don't argue with none of my friends. Okay. We going to disagree, and that's going to be that. But, we done.
That remind me of the time Jazz left the group.
Sam being the mean friend.
I was not.
And
not me, Jazz. Our other friend, Jazz.
Jazz with the Z.
Right.
My girl politely dismissed herself from the group.
Tan was being petty, though.
I was not.
They were both being petty.
I wasn't.
Because I remember when we was at work together. Yep. And Jazz had sent something and Tan was sitting beside me and I read it and I looked over at Tan like, ooh, I can't wait for her to read this.
And Jazz was just in her feelings.
Yeah, she was.
But you knew she was in her feelings and you weren't being sensitive to
right. Tan was just egging the shit out at that point. You was, so take the blame look at your face.
Anyway, point is, Jazz has left the group.
Okay. You gotta know when to let go.
She done with all of us. Okay. The hell with all you hoes.
Okay. And I added my girl back. Bitch, come on.
Come on,
get out your feelings and come on back.
You gotta pick your friend up sometime.
Okay. Everybody, I think that's a part of friendship too. Like, you know, like what buttons to push, like what make the person mad. Sometimes you can play on it. Like you might not even do it on purpose, and if you do it on purpose, and you just asshole.
And be mad because we're gonna be friends again tomorrow.
Exactly. Like get over it. Like you'll be okay. Mm-hmm. You can't not be my friend. Sorry.
Okay. You can't. I'm not letting you.
Who being mad?
Okay. All right.
Or you need another day.
Come on back.
Cause I'll call you tomorrow.
Welcome on back, my girl.
So boom.
That's it.
Moving on. Are y'all ready for Would You Rather?
Lord.
Y'all, would you rather be getting so intense? Like when we play with a big group of friends.
Oh, Lord.
Would you rather get so intense? Like, folks be... it gets heated. Like, it gets super, super funny and like super outrageous. But it'll also get super heated where you be side-eyeing folks like, bitch, what? Like, that's what you chose out of those options. Yeah. But We ain't gonna go there today. We're gonna keep it light and fun on this show.
Yeah, because I was the friend egging it on. Man, shit got wild. Shit went left.
Shit went left and you thought it was going right.
Okay, and we had to instantly end this shit, like real fast.
Anywho, so guys, today the Would You Rather I'm bringing back, because we need to see what kind of niggas y'all into.
Lord.
And we still, our next show will be a dating show for my girl Tan. She's the eligible bachelor.
Not eligible.
Oh, she's out the market
Maybe.
today.
No, a little bit.
Okay. Anywho, so would you? Oh, this one for this week. Would you rather date a guy who is broke?
No.
Right. He broke. Okay, he not broke, but
He don't make a lot. He ain't rich.
he ain't making
Make
a lot of money.
okay.
He barely making ends meet. He not making ends meet. Y'all live together though. He not making ends meet. But it's he got an honest little job. He work at, I don't even want to say that because I don't want to offend nobody, but he just works, he works an honest job and let's just say it's in food, fast food, you know, but, you know, whatever.
Maybe a manager.
Is he the manager?
No, he not the manager. I say he ain't making ends meet. He getting minimum wage. Okay? Y'all live together.
Minimum wage?
Yes, $7.50, however much it is.
25.
25.
Okay. Well.
Mm-hmm.
But, and y'all live together, so, but that's an honest job, whatever. Or would you rather date a nigga who in the street, living their life, selling drugs, he might be killing niggas, but he got plenty of money, and he spoiling you, and he paying all the bills, and y'all just living nice and lavish, but he might kill a nigga from time to time, but he good to you, though. What's your choice?
Is he gonna get caught? Is he gonna get jail and I'll be back broke? Or
I mean, you still got a job.
I think I'm gonna roll with the. Can the broke nigga have a side hustle?
No,
he a broke
he
nigga.
broke. It ain't no side. You can side hustle because you paying all the damn bills.
I think I'm gonna go and roll with the broke nigga because I don't got time for my life to be at risk, your life to be at risk. Like, I just would rather have. I don't know, that's hard, but I mean, just for like moral sake, I'm gonna roll with the broke nigga because it's too much trying to worry about. Like, it's too much shit going on for one.
For the regular nigga.
For a regular nigga just going in and out.
Right.
And here you want to be a drug dealer killing folks. Nigga, you next.
Damn.
Unless you ghost or something, because then I can fuck with ghosts.
Y'all nigga heat.
if you a smart drug dealer like that, then
I mean, if you
Compton
James St.
almost got killed,
Patrick.
too.
he did, but like
And he done been in
he
jail
run businesses
with drug money.
with drug money. That's cool, but like if you just a regular
So
drug,
who you choosing?
if you just a regular drug dealer, like selling at the house and shit, nah.
No, he really that nigga in the streets.
Mm-hmm. Kind of tough.
I know.
Tired of the struggle.
Okay.
How we
Your
gonna-
bills do.
Right.
Depending on what part of the month you ask me,
Right.
I'm gonna go with the
I'm
nigga
gonna
in
go
the
with
streets.
the.
I'm going with the street nigga. I don't care. I'm holding it down in the house.
Damn.
I'm gonna be calling you and texting you, making sure you okay.
Lord.
That's kind of hard.
That is tough.
I'm gonna be the
I
trap
don't want no
queen.
broke nigga, but
Okay, don't want no drug dealer.
don't want no
nigga.
drug dealer either. Too old for that.
Whatever.
But
My girl said she down for whatever.
It's fine.
I don't know.
I'm not biggie.
I think I'm gonna roll with my broke nigga.
I really feel like as long as you don't have me like involved in what you're doing.
But I feel
gotta
like
be
you automatically.
I mean, not
guilty by association.
I mean, you know, not like
he gonna have you out. You
bro.
gonna be, you
You gonna
know,
hold him down and all.
cause you know he gonna flaunt you, have you around.
Okay.
Might play for your little surgery, and you out here fine,
Baby, I'm going with you.
I'll take it.
feeling yourself, and you like, shoot. And baby, you the
all
next
my
target.
friends' bags. What y'all want?
And it's like, you next. You the next target.
Well, yeah, it's just something I gotta live with.
I mean, you can be a target regardless.
Okay, you go.
Anywhere you go here.
You gotta go one way.
Nah,
Out in style.
Yeah, Lord.
Who you choosing, Tan?
That's so hard for me.
Right, you want the brother nigga, I want the street nigga.
Can I get
Come on, pick.
street nigga then?
Okay, street nigga.
I'm the only person here with morals.
The only person. You
I
ain't
heard
been down
both.
bad enough.
Okay. It'll be poor.
You know it's
Just
supposed to be
struggle like-
paid, okay? You alright with it. I can't do
Lord.
it. I need him. I need him.
Need the monies. I have to borrow some from my friend.
I got you.
Thank you.
I got you.
Thank
Nah, see, the man want the drug money.
Okay.
She okay
But not
to
the
take
drug
the
man.
drug money.
Not the
Damn.
drug man. Lordy.
So, Rach, are you gonna tell us some shit you can't get with this week?
Alright. So, for this week, the shit that I can't get with is a nigga that always stealing your charger or on the X to see your charger. It's like, one,
What percent you on?
get your own shit. Two, this is my shit, so don't ask me what I'm on. Like, what I'm on, I could be on 98 if I want to have my shit on the charger. It's
Yes.
mine.
Yes.
And don't touch my shit. And I am that petty friend sometimes, and folks will come and ask, I thought, you got your charger? No.
Damn, Rach. I ain't know that. Reality just hit.
Fun fact about Rach.
I don't think I ever asked you, but damn, for future
Nah,
reference.
I mean, not people, like, if it's somebody that I don't really know. Like, I know, like, we on the same shit. Like, we know that how we are about our chargers and how chargers will slip away.
They will slip away. Niggas will take your shit so quick.
Yes, and when everybody got an iPhone, like,
That's crazy.
I put my initials on my
They
block.
don't give a fuck.
on
They
the block,
taking it.
the block ain't what they want, baby.
On my charger, everything on my charger and on the block.
Okay,
That's
and
why I
your
don't-
initials gonna be plugged up at their house.
Okay.
And you ain't gonna see them.
And I will have to come get them.
Niggas will swipe your shit.
Swipe it so
Charges
fast.
cost too much
Okay.
for you to be buying one every other week.
Exactly. That's why I be getting my junk in different colors. Like, yeah, that pink one, that green one,
I
that
never
orange
take
one,
my
that purple
real
one.
iPhone charger anywhere. It's at the house at all times. Like the one that come with the phone.
And see, that's the one I take out because it's just too short.
Yeah.
At the house all the time.
I don't take no charge.
The little cheap ones that, start working in a couple months, those ones I have like in the
See,
car.
that's the problem.
or I
Niggas need to
take-
stop buying them because
Exactly.
that's why you stealing mine because you done bought the one that stopped working.
And then you
That's
wanna
like the
come
one I
steal
keep in the
my junk.
car, and if I need to go travel places, that's the one I'm taking with me.
My mama bought me a good cord
Okay.
last week.
Shout out to my
She really bought it on accident, but it fit my phone. So thanks, girl. It's just a good 10-foot cord.
Okay.
She paid about $25. Thank you, honey.
Okay.
Honey.
I'll have it. And that joint is hiding because I know somebody gonna steal mine eventually, or somebody's gonna get a short and they gonna take mine, and I'm gonna have the one with the short. So I got my backup ready.
So mine is in hiding. And see, that's another way that I keep down on problems in my relationship. I encourage my man to stay with Android. So you don't have to touch my charger, period, for no reason. Like, my charger should never be nowhere that I didn't put it. Don't let your friends use it. They need to come with their own stuff. Like, no, you got your charger, I got mine, and they keep down. That's one less argument we gotta have.
Yeah, cause
So
I be in my feelings about my charger. Like, I don't mind you using my charger, but my thing is I don't like when my block is separated from my cord. Because then I end up with somebody else's block or somebody else's cord. And I just want to keep mine together because I know they both are in good quality and they both work. So I don't unplug my cord from my block and plug it into your block. I don't like that.
right.
So that really grinds my gears. And my nigga, he likes to use my AirPod charger. So he takes my AirPods out because he lost his. He takes my AirPods out of my AirPod charger and puts his AirPod in my charger.
Emphasis on AirPod.
Yes, one.
One AirPod.
He puts it in mine. So, that it frustrates me. I try to be open-minded though, and I try to share with him because he shares with me. But,
the charger, it's about our
charge
limits,
is
baby.
hard to come by.
It really is.
That's
And you
why
playing.
I was trying to steal him.
Yeah.
I can't get with that either. Can't get with it.
No. So that's my shit I can't get with for the week.
Well,
Guys, I think we good on time this week. We stretched it out. We almost at an hour.
yeah, we struggled last week with the time. Which
Yeah,
one?
like
Well, not last
like
week. They know
30
last month. Which one we were talking for like 6 hours, 10 minutes.
We just had to get used to it.
Yeah.
We hope y'all get used to us because we excited.
Yes, please come back and join us every Thursday.
Yes.
Anything else, guys?
Nothing. Any weekend plans? Any fun things coming up?
Chill weekend. I was gonna try to go somewhere, but I'm gonna sit down.
Sit your ass down.
Yeah.
Me and Jess are going to New Orleans this weekend.
No,
New Orleans.
Okay, so I'm gonna be the drunk friend. I need all my other friends to
Lord.
be the drunk friend.
Y'all pray for me for the weekend.
Cause I'm taking Rachel back to her college days, honey.
Baby.
She's gonna take shots and shots
Baby.
and more shots. We throwing up. Mark my words. We throwing up.
I ain't trying to throw up. Well, I guess that wraps it up, and we'll see
I
you
just want to
guys.
highlight
Oh,
My girl got her own church announcement.
a local Memphis artist. Well, he's not local anymore. Block Boy JB. I
Right.
have a newfound love.
Baby.
Goodbye.
I
Sam.
love him.
I'm thinking you finna say something serious. I thought you was really finna say somebody else, but
I've
Goodbye.
been listening to him every day on repeat. Check out Block Boy JB. See me. It's the mixtape. It's on Apple Music, Spotify.
bad girl. Get this podcast out. I hope he supports like you support him. Sam support low key
We
ground.
gotta support our people. He is from Memphis, Tennessee,
Yeah.
and he makes little cute music. You know,
Look cute music.
shoot,
Shoot.
you know.
All right, y'all.
We out.
Bye.
Peace
Out.